Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan challenge day 3. Today we're going to be learning 5 new words. The words are Insan, Muslim, Baqiya, Sadaqa, and Balagh. The first word Insan has the roots of Alif, Nun, Sin. Alif, Nun, Sin, Ins, Uns, Insan, Nas, all come from this root, and they all have the root meaning of friendly, amiable, right? And ins yahtaju ila uns. We human beings require companionship, right? One of the things that Allah created for Adam right after creating him was Hawa, our mother Hawa, Adam alayhi salam, right? As a companion for him, right? Because that's our nature, right? And then you have the names like Anas and Anis and Anisa and what have you, but they all have that same root. Nas is a little is from the same root. The reason why the alif is missing is a whole different discussion, but just suffice to say that the root is alif nun sin. The next word is Muslim. Muslim comes from Islam, we know that obviously, but the root of those words, Muslim, Islam, Salam, Silm, all is Salima, right? Sin, Lam, Mim. Sin, Lam, Mim, which means to be free of fault, free of problems, to be at ease, to be at peace, right? That root there then springs off to words like Muslim, right? And Muslim comes from Islam, so Islam is to put at ease, or to put in a state of freedom from problems or freedom from faults. So when we become Muslims, if you become a Muslim, you are putting yourself in a state of tranquility by being free of fault, being free of problems, right? Because we're talking about our obligation to our Creator, right? And salam, obviously meaning peace, right? Allahu salam, yuhibbu salam, afshu salam bainakum, right? Peace, tranquility, without any problems, without any faults. And salim, the name Salim as well comes from that, and salama and salama and what have you. The next word is baqiya. This is a verb meaning to endure or to remain, right? To endure or to remain. Wal baqiyatu salihat, right? Baqiyat is plural of baqiya, which is the subject form of the verb baqiya, which means to which in this case salihat, baqiyat salihat is those deeds that you do, those pious deeds that you do that remain, because Allah is going to Allah recognizes them beyond this world, right? So that's why it's Baqiyat Salihat. So Baqiya, we have Baqaya, we have Baqiyat, etc. The next word is Sadaqa. Sadaqa, from it you have Sidq, you have Sadaqat, you have Sadiq, right? You have Sadaqat, etc. Right? Sidq means the root Sad, Dal, Qaf means sincerity, right? Truth, sincerity, right? So when you pay your sadaqah, right, you are showing your sincerity to your beliefs, right? It's kind of like putting your money where your mouth is. We say that in English, right? Put your money where your mouth is, right? You really mean it. Put your money there, right? And it kind of you have which is charity, right? And Sadiq, you're sincere to that person, right? So Abu Bakr Siddiq, right? He is sincere, completely sincere to the truth and to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? And he's the first to believe anything that comes from his mouth, right? Because he fully trusts and puts his reliance on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam being his friend for a long time, right? And then you have Sadaqat hinna nihla, right? Which is the mahr, right? Again, putting your money where your mouth is. Give them their zakat, give them their mahr, right? This is showing your true intentions, right? So Sadaqa, sincerity. The last word we're looking at is Balagh. Now, Balagh comes from the root Balagha. Balagha yablughu fahuwa baligh is to attain, to reach something. Now, we're talking about metaphorically and physically. So, Balagha, to reach. Right? So we have in the Quran, for we have Mama ala Rasuli illa al Balaghul Mubin. Right? He has to make sure that message reaches the people. Right, that's his job, is to make sure that the message that is given to him reaches the people. Right, and then you have a baligh, somebody that has reached maturity. Right, seen al bulugh, right, the age of maturity, bulugh. Okay, so we have all of those forms coming from balagha, ba lam ghain.